So hi everyone, welcome and welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Shiko. So glad that you could join me today. If this is your first time, karibu sana. If you're returning back to watch my videos, thank you for sticking by and thank you for watching my videos. And in this YouTube channel, I'm more about mental health, wellness, self-discovery and self-awareness. Needless to say, I'm in my own personal journey of self-awareness and self-discovery, and I like to say that we are always discovering ourselves and we are always getting aware of who we are as a person, because for me, I believe the only time we stop discovering about ourselves is when we die, because life is always going to present to you different situations, and in those situations, you learn new things about yourself. You get to learn about your limits. You get to learn about your courage. You get to learn about, things that you can be able to do. And so I think it's important for you to realize that you never get to a place of saying that I have arrived. No. In life, you will always learn new things and new stuff about yourself. And so, I wanted to share with you guys about a topic that has been really weighing in my spirit and in my soul, and that's the issue of friendship. Because with time, or rather, as I'm getting older, I am becoming more and more and more aware of what I want in life and what I do not want. And I believe that's the process of self-awareness and also discovering myself, because that is something I'm discovering myself. So friendships have now a new meaning to me, because where I'm at in life right now, it's a place where I am more meaningful about living life. And by that I mean that earlier on, I was just waking up and just doing life, and a day ends, and I'm like, yeah, thanks for the day, and I'm waiting for a new day. But then now, it's different, because I am more purposeful on like living life. I just don't want to see a new day, and I just don't want a day to end and another one to come. I want to have like fulfilled something in a day. I want to have results of that day. I want to see like I have made a difference. And so that is why I'm feeling like now life has a new meaning to me. And so, because now life has a new meaning to me, even the relationships that I'm fostering have a new meaning to me. So I want friendships to be more just more fulfilling, and I want friendships that are going to make me better and are going to make me discover my purpose in life. So if my friendships are not aligning to my life purposes, then that's not the friendship for me. And I think when you're in your teenagers and in your early 20s, you're just going for quantity over quality. And when I mean quantity, is that the amount of friends that we have and not the relationship that you share with those people. So now I'm in a place where I want my relationships to be more meaningful. I want to add value to my friends, and I want my friends to add value to me, because for a relationship to be successful, there has to be things that the other person is pouring into you, and you're also pouring into them. And so for me, like we had discussed on area facets of mental health wellness, we discussed about the social facet, and we say that your social life is equally important as being aware of your health, of whatever you're putting in your body. So because now the social facet for me is now looking differently, now for me, I just want to have friendships that are going to build me, build the other person, and make me better, and just make me realize my goals and purposes in life. So many people, especially nowadays, have become they are defining themselves through their friends. and they are not taking time to know themselves. And to some point, to some extent, that this is also causing a rise in suicidal cases, because an individual is sitting down and they are thinking, why am I different? Why is my friend living a different life from me? And with the levels of inflation that are happening in the country, and also even, like, I believe in the world, there has been financial crisis everywhere. I think sometimes you can wonder, what is it that I'm doing wrong, that my friends are getting it right and I'm not realizing, like, we all have different times and seasons in life, and my season right now might be a season of where I cannot afford some things. That is not to say that something is wrong with me. No, it only means that the season I am in right now does not allow me to indulge myself financially. And so with some time, if you're patient enough, your time is going to come and you're going to enjoy whatever you want to enjoy. And so if you have a circle of friends that are going to pressurize you, or they are going to make you feel like you're less, or they are going to make you feel like you're missing out, and like maybe your circle of friends are people who believe in, like, going for money and not, like, waiting for life to take its process, because life has its process to take on you, right? And that comes with experiences, that comes with your connections with others, and that comes with, your work life. So those things, if they are not balancing for you, and yet for the other people they seem to have it, you can get into a depressed mode. You can get into a depressed mode of wondering, am I lost, or, like, am I not doing the right things? And you might be doing the right things. Doesn't mean you're doing anything wrong, doesn't mean you're doing anything right. It's just sometimes life being some life, and sometimes, like I said, people being in their season. And so please make sure that the circle of friends that you have are people that are going to enable you to be yourself. If you're broke this season, there are friends who are going to accommodate you with your brokenness, and they're not going to make you feel like you're less. If you're going through anything, make sure that you have a circle of friends that are going to help you overcome that thing, or, like, they are going to help you not overcome as per se, but they are going to help you navigate. And do not feel the need to do some things for you to fit in your circle of friends. That means you do not belong in that circle of friendship. If you feel you have to change yourself, or, like, you have to go and do something different for you to be able to fit in that circle of friendship you belong to, you're in the wrong space, you're in the wrong circle of friendship, and you need to go and find yourself a circle of friends, or, like, people who are going to make you know that life is a journey and it's a process, and it has steps in which you become who you're meant to be. And so please let us be very careful of the people that we allow in our lives, because the truth is, their energy, their attitude, their ethics, their morals, their values are going to influence us. And also, you as an individual, all these things I have said, the ethics, the morals, the values, their principles, and your attitude is going to affect your friends. So it's important for you to belong to the right circle of friends. Otherwise, you're going to get lost, and you can get into a state of being stressed, which can lead to you being depressed, and which can in turn make you suicidal, to say the truth. And that is why, for me, I'm finding it very, very, very important. And I'll keep on insisting this, because I think when somebody is younger, they tend to think like life is just life. And life is life here. You have to live it. But then you also have to be very cautious and very intentional on who you let in your life and who you let in your journey. And also, I want to add something else. What I've come to realize about life is that um, different seasons that you are experiencing in life are going to bring different people in your life. So, for example, before I used to just go to school, I was just a full-time student. But then now I'm a student and I'm also an employee somewhere. I work for someone. And so, the season of my life before, when I was just a student, it gave me people who were in that situation. But then when I transitioned to working and going to school, I found myself surrounding myself with people who are now are now just working, and most of them are not in school because they were done with their studies and now they got into the workspace. But for me, I'm doing both things at once. And so I realized like I had to change a little bit my friendships, because I just couldn't hang out with people who are not encouraging me on, because some people will tell you, no, you don't have to go to school, but it's for me, it's important that I get education, and it's important for me to get knowledge, and it's important for me to be educated. And so I had to change people who like didn't see the value of what I was doing, because let me tell you something, going to school and getting your degree and getting your master's or getting your PhD, it's a lot of work, and at times you can feel like you want to give up. It's not easy, but then you have to surround yourself with people who keep on telling you, no, you have to keep on going, don't give up on your dream. As much as it is your own intrusive thing that you have to do, you also like need other people to like tell you have to keep on going, because it's easy for you to give up as a person. And so I realized like I had to make adjustments, and that has helped me so much in just the way I go for what I want in life. As much as I am the one who is living that life and I want those things for myself, I also need an environment that is also very conducive for me to keep on going and for me to keep on pushing. And so that is all what I wanted to share with you people, because I thought it's important in this day and age where peer influence has become too much, has become such a huge thing. I want to tell you that you can stand out from your peers and you can live your life successfully without having that peer influence. It does play a role on how we handle our mental health issues. And so let us take care of our friends and also ourselves at the same time, because at the end of the day, we are our own individuals. Listening, please, if you think this content is good and you identify with it, please feel free to share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.